Hello, everybody. Thank you for making time to attend this session. My name is Neelam Shukla. I'm the manager of international admissions at UTS International. I'm here to talk about the international admissions process at UTS. I would like to now share my screen so that you're able to view the presentation. Firstly, I'd like to draw your attention to the key dates. The next available session would be Summer 2020 session, which is a November start intake, and the course commences on 16th of November 2020. Application submission date for same is 30th of September 2020. I would like to let you know that we have made provision to offer more courses in summer 2020 specifically given the current situation. I will later on in my presentation share that information with you. Our next intake in the year 2021 starts on 22nd of February 2021. The application submission deadline for same is 30th of November 2020. You will see this link that gives you information about our authorized agents in your region. UTS has a list of authorized agents that can represent UTS all across the world. You can go to an authorized agent to submit your application. An agent will really help you put through the whole admissions process, including making a submission of your application, getting an offer letter for you, helping you accept your offer, and helping you put in a visa application with the Department of Home Affairs. We encourage you to have a look at that list that might help you further. I will show you how you could do that. If you went to our UTS website and looked at the international students section, you will find this list where you can note here that is being divided by regions. If you click on the region that you belong to, you will be able to see the list of all the representatives that UTS has in your region. You could choose to appoint any one of these agents to submit your application at UTS. I must emphasize here that this is a list of high-risk countries that UTS has developed from the visa point of view. If you belong to one of these countries or are a citizen of one of these countries, you have to submit your application to study at UTS through an authorized UTS representative. So you will have to choose one of those agents that are listed on our website who should submit your application to UTS. These agents are being trained to look at your application and screen your application so that we are able to cover the high risk in these countries. If you need to find details about what our academic requirements are and what our English requirements are, you are able to get that information on our website. If you went to the UTS website and looked at the Futures International Students, you will find this essential information listed as entry requirements. This is a short video I'd like to play so that you're able to see information about how to make an application to study at UTS.
Thank you for choosing to study at UTS. You may apply to UTS at any time. Visit our website for course information, course availability, and application closing dates. If you are an international student applying for a full degree program, you can apply to study at UTS by registering through our online application system by following these steps. 1. Register on UTS Apply online. To access this online application form, visit the UTS International website and click on the Applying to Study at UTS section. Click on the UTS Online Application System hyperlink to register as an applicant. You can save your application and complete it at a later stage. 2. Select your course. Once you complete the registration form, use the search function to select the course you wish to apply for and follow the steps to complete your application form. Where a major is required, please ensure you indicate your preferred major along with the course preference on the application form. If you intend to commence in July, ensure that the course you wish to apply for has a mid-year intake. 3. Complete your application and provide supporting documents. You must provide supporting documents with your application. Depending on the type of study you are applying for, the documentation required may include your academic records and statement of completion, evidence of English language proficiency, references from your employer, supporting statement and/or portfolio. Documents that are not in English must be officially translated and submitted together with certified copies of supporting documents. Refer to the checklist section of the application form to ensure you have provided all supporting documents with your application. 4. Submit your application and pay the application fee. You can pay by credit card through PayPal. You will receive an email acknowledging receipt of your application after it is received by UTS. It will include a UTS application number which you should keep and refer to in any future correspondence with UTS International. The application process usually takes 4 to 6 weeks. UTS International will advise you by email of your application outcome. Once your application is assessed, UTS will contact you. At this stage, you may be asked to provide further information or evidence to support your application. If you have been accepted, you will receive an offer and information about how to accept your offer. If you do not meet the UTS entry requirements, you will be notified and may be offered alternative pathway options. If you wish to accept your offer, you will need to complete and return the acceptance form included with your letter of offer. You can view the UTS video titled, How to Accept Your Offer for further information. If you are applying for a research degree as an international student at UTS or need further details on the application process, visit our research application website. Study abroad or exchange students can find information on applying to UTS on the Study Abroad website. You can also apply to study at UTS through a UTS representative agent or by filling in our paper application form available on our website. We look forward to receiving your application.
Thank you for listening to that video. Further, I would like to talk about the turnaround times. Once you have submitted your application, an outcome will be offered to you within 1 week of submitting your application. Likewise, when you accept your offer, within 1 week, a COE will be issued to you. Like the video summarized in detail of what happens after you make your application, just a step-by-step skeleton is offered here on the screen. Once you apply to UTS and make your application, you will get some kind of outcome, like I mentioned. It could either be that we need additional documents to make further assessment of your application, or we could have issued you a conditional offer, which means you need to meet some conditions prior to getting a full offer, or you could get a full offer. Once you receive a full offer, you are then able to accept your offer and pay your fees. On receiving your acceptance of offer and your fees, we will issue you a COE. COE is a confirmation of enrollment document which you will need to make a visa application to the Department of Home Affairs. Once you get a visa outcome and are successful in getting your visa, you are then able to enroll online. On arrival in Sydney, you have to attend your orientation and then are able to commence your study. Likewise, because of the complex situation we are all in right now, and there is some provision that we have created in the admissions process for Spring 2020 session, what UTS is able to do is offer provisional offers to its international students. So students who are going to be eligible for this offer, if there are students who are unable to provide certified documents due to the current situation right now, can get a provisional offer. If students who have completed their studies but do not have a statement of completion for their bachelor's degree, but definitely have all their results, including their final semester, can also get a provisional offer. What do you do with your provisional offer? What does it let you do? Students who have a provisional offer can accept their offer and enroll at UTS. But there is a condition. All the outstanding documentation have to be submitted to UTS International by 10th of August 2020. If students are unable, due to any reason, unable to provide this document by this date, they have to contact UTS International prior to 10th of August to negotiate a new date. Moving forward, if the students are unable to provide the required documentation by the new negotiated due date, they will be automatically withdrawn from UTS and cannot continue studying at UTS. Further for this, for spring 2020 and summer 2020 sessions, UTS has made provision to accept additional test, English language test. Noting that the English language tests have been cancelled or suspended worldwide currently, it is difficult for students to be able to prove their English language proficiency. So these are 3 additional tests that UTS will accept, but these will be accepted only for courses that require an IELTS score of 6.5 with 6 in writing, and that the tests have to be done within the last 1 year. So the additional test that we will accept is IELTS Indicator, TOEFL IBT Special Home Edition, and the Lingua Skills Test. This is the list of courses that are being offered in summer 2020 session. Like I mentioned earlier, these are special provisions made for summer 2020 session. You will notice that there are courses offered via different faculties, including health, business, FAS, law, and FEIT. So these are the courses offered through FEIT, your engineering and IT courses. A reminder, summer session starts on 16th of November 2020 and the application submission date is 30th of September. Find out more. This slide gives you essential information about where you can find further resources. You can submit your application via an agent, like I mentioned, and that is the link of where you will find the list of our agents. If you need more information about our course, you should go to this web link, which will give you information about courses in detail. You can check your entry requirements through this link, where you can see the essential academic and English requirements that you need to meet. If you need to find information about scholarship, this is the link that will give you all the information about the available scholarship for international students. If you need to further contact us, you can do so via international@uts.edu.au. Thank you so much for listening to this and providing your time and attention. Thank you once again.